Surrender immediately, right?
What?
That was a plan.
All right, hello, welcome to Tabletop CG After Dark. We are playing the Smolensk 1941 campaign.
I have to wait until the first turn.
Okay.
And the mission is Andre starting over here with the 38T platoon. He's got to get off the board. Robert's bringing the BT7 platoon of 3 tanks. And he's got 11 support points. Andre's got 2. And that's pretty much it. So go ahead and get started. All right, hey guys. So we got Padilla, Eagle Sham. We got Horton on board. Sisyphus. And we're in Russia, 1941. Smolensk. And we are ready to be. So Andre's starting, right?
Yep. He's the attacker. Woo!
Andre will begin the game as he has the higher force morale. Double phase. And no way to bring anything on. But you had a 5 in there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at me go. I'm winning.
There you go.
You surrendered. You can bring 1 tank in.
Oh, 3 1s.
3 1s.
3 1s. There you go.
I was not thinking that that would actually ever happen where I get trip 1s and bring a tank in, but
Here we are.
so which one's my commander?
Number 1.
Number 1. So I can bring my commander, or I can bring
Okay, we'll let Andre deploy.
number 3
Okay.
All right, number 3.
on Overwatch.
On number 3 is on the board, and he is on Overwatch. Going to the Soviets.
Double phase.
Double phase.
I can
1,
bring a tank.
2, 4.
You bring in a lot of stuff.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring in a tank.
Okay. Which tank?
Box.
You need support.
No, I need my box.
Oh, it's over there.
Okay. Thank you.
It's the flame tank.
That actually be pretty good in this game. 36-inch range flamer. It's pinning out tanks left and right. I should start recording.
Yeah.
And we're recording. All right, where are you putting this tank?
Well, he's going to attempt to put it there.
Pre-game
there a
barrage.
pre-game barrage?
There is a pre-game barrage.
Okay.
Did you end up? Yep, we replaced the house. We did replace the house.
It
coming
doesn't
in.
care.
It's coming.
I rolled a 6. It
Of
doesn't
course
care.
not.
So that's the big boy tank.
Yes. And it will fire, but I think he gets to fire first.
No. Overwatch is a reaction.
Oh, then I'm gonna
But
fire.
doesn't he have to drive onto the board? He doesn't just magically
He just
appear on the road, does he?
deploying doesn't count as moving.
You're right, it doesn't.
Well, I know on all the other units, but on a vehicle it seems a little odd, but okay.
I mean, it does make sense. I know if he was a wheeled vehicle and moved, yeah.
Yeah.
But tanks probably not. So
He was camouflaged.
you're
Yes.
gonna. He was there the whole time.
He had sandbags all over the front of the vehicle. I thought it was just a lump in the road.
All right. So let's see here. Hold on.
Okay.
So you can use both commands to add 1, so you hit it on a 4.
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Let me set this up here.
Well, it's because it's what? Is it base?
It's
Base
a
5?
Yeah.
So then one command makes it a 4.
Yeah, use both command. All right. The KV-1 has deployed on the road. He made it through the pregame barrage, and he's going to fire at Panzer 38T, needing a 4 because he's using both commands here.
6.
It's a hit.
Okay.
All right, we'll have to sort out what's what here.
So you get 5 armor dice because you're armor 5.
Yep. So we'll roll them over here.
The KV 6 AP.
5 against 6, huh?
Yep.
Ah, damn you, camera. I thought maybe this would help. It didn't do shit.
It would have if you didn't move it.
Yeah.
Hold on, damn it. There we go. All right, roll them over here in this thing.
Okay.
So Andre's armor 5. We'll let the attacker roll his 6 first.
I got 1.
1. All
You
right.
can bang this.
No problem, Andre. You got this. Boom,
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Two
that.
back at you.
And he's
So
on
2 net hits.
Okay.
I'll take them.
He'll just take that as his roll. All right, let's go right into it, Andre. Go ahead
Okay.
and just do your 2d6.
6 to hit.
So you can't do the, you still hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do the extra.
So you get 5 and I get 8.
He's an armor 8.
Yep.
Damn.
All right, let's see what Andre can do here. He's got 2.
Banged 5 of them.
No problem. So bing bing. And
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing bang boom.
Mm-hmm.
And you said you got a 4 left.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, move on to the Germans.
Nope, I have a double phase.
Oh, okay. Double phase.
2 6s.
Yeah, the double phase.
Your double phase actually did something.
3 1s, a 3 and a 4.
Oh, I'm gonna fire again.
All right, let's go back over
So it would be
here.
a 4, but I hit him.
This is going to be a short game, isn't it?
3. Maybe. Not over yet.
Firing at vehicles.
It's not starting well, Travis.
You know
I haven't taken any damage yet, but it's not starting well.
You know how
Let me
this
open
game
5. Target, fire, nope.
You spend both commands, you hit on a
Yep,
3.
and stationary and fire has already hit it, so I'm hitting on a 3.
Yep, so he's hitting on a 3. Oh,
9.
Oh, still a hit. Okay, so roll your, what, 6?
6.
Still a hit?
Still a
6
hit.
wasn't?
I was thinking maybe a double 6, and he would have had a critical hit.
That would have been nice.
2 this time.
2.
A little bit better.
Yep.
So Andre still got, what, 5?
Yep.
Equal
Banged
hits.
Oh, that actually is a result, though.
Yeah, it is. So roll a d6, Robert, for equal hits.
Come on.
I think Andre might have went off the board. Equal hits on a 6.
Yeah. No, equal hits. 1 shock, reverse 1d6.
Yeah. Yeah. He's in reverse off. So that guy doesn't want to be here.
And I will take a 45 millimeter AT gun, please.
Roll to see if it comes through the
See
barrage.
if it comes to the barrage. Yes.
It does, okay.
Of course it does.
All right. So normally we say, normally they're dead, but there's house rule that if the turn ends, you could try to bring him in again. That's normally if you have just one tank, because it's like stupid to lose your tank,
Mm-hmm.
all your support for something like that.
Getting driven off
Which
as
has
soon
happened
as
to
you
me.
come in.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
it's happened to everybody. I mean,
they would just fall back probably and regroup and come back.
Yeah.
So what did you say you needed?
45 AT gun.
Yeah, the problem is coming in with one tank at a time
Mm-hmm.
is the problem.
oh, and you can only bring one tank at a time, can't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting that.
So you can just bring one at a time and just have it get picked off every single time it comes in. Huh?
Yeah. Well, did I mention I don't see a real good solution to this?
Hold on, don't put them out yet.
Oh.
You gotta get the camera over there.
Okay.
Plus you need more crew.
Yes. And a junior leader.
Junior leader. How about this guy?
He works. Do you have better rings?
The rings. Who knows? It could turn into a what a tanker game.
We could.
We should have just played it as a what a tanker game. All right, come on, camera, don't die on me, please. Hold on a second here. Don't put them out yet.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Get some good B-roll footage.
Trying to. Still recording. Yes. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Going with the tripod tonight. I don't like the tripod as much. It's a little bit farther away, but I thought it was going to be better, more stable, but it's not.
And I'm going to try bringing in a senior leader.
Infantry?
Infantry senior leader.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
That's 3 6s on
3
the.
6s.
So the pregame barrage hasn't done a damn thing.
We're waiting till it's important.
Yeah.
I need an infantry senior leader, please. Another ring.
Infantry senior leader. All right. Infantry senior leader. Here he is.
Interesting. That's actually a commissar, but
Yeah, they're leaders.
He's a senior leader.
yeah, but the pose is from there's a famous photo of a Soviet commissar in that exact pose.
What the hell's my red? My red.
Did you leave it on the other platoon leader?
Oh, they're all on the Italians.
Oh, there you go.
Here you go. I don't see Andre smoke barrage. Of course, you can just drive through it.
Okay,
That's it?
that's it.
Can I
Actually,
fire
the
smoke?
leader's in the
No.
house.
He's in the house.
He's in the house.
Alright.
He's in cover that way.
Alright, so Andre's
Maybe
been
he can be
driven off. We do have a house rule to get driven off. If the turn ends, you can come back in, or try to come back in. So that tank could come back in. Meanwhile, Robert's brought a 45 mil gun,
Mm-hmm.
and that senior leader is inside the house in hard cover. So he's got a senior leader with 45 gun and the KB1 out, and that's it for him. So Andre's phase.
So basically, I've got to get a 3 every turn and get really lucky.
Yeah, the pregame barrage has not done a lot for you.
You got
Hey,
3.
I got a lot of 3s.
Yeah, the problem is you can only bring in 1 tank at a time. Probably should make a house rule, say if you're a platoon, you could bring in 2 tanks at a time. Because if not, it's just they're just going to come in and get picked off.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on here. So you're just going to come in and fire at the KB1.
Might as well.
All right.
Unless you see something I don't see.
I'd probably go over here where he can't see you. If he can. I don't know. I don't know if he can get out of line of sight or not. Oh, yeah.
So that's
This is blocks line of sight.
then we'll take a pop at
I think you're
the.
definitely better off going after the ET.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I was not thinking I could get out of line of sight.
Yeah.
I was thinking I could try it over here maybe, but
Oh, hold on. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming through.
Oh.
Coming through.
so is it 6
Ah,
inches
yeah.
from the road or 6 inches from the center of the road?
6 inches from the road or center.
Okay.
Damn it, this camera. I don't get it, man.
It's not being cooperative today.
Never be cooperative. There it goes. All right, recreate, Andre.
Ready?
All
Vroom, vroom,
right, go ahead.
vroom, 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 vroom.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, there he goes.
Vroom.
And we are going to roll some dice.
Yep.
It's your AT4.
So you're going to use your machine guns or your AT and a machine gun?
What? So an HE4?
Mm-hmm.
3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's well,
HE3. So you could fire HE3 and 6 machine gun or 12 machine gun.
I'm thinking 12 machine gun.
So those are going to be 5s.
okay.
All right. Andre's brought in 213. He's going to use his whole gun and just coax
See, that
fire.
was his mistake bringing in one of the new tanks.
Yeah. He's going to fire at the AT gun. It isn't hard cover though, Andre. So, I mean, HE3 might not be a bad thing because it's
He's
on
on hard
fours.
cup. Oh,
Yeah, the light cover for the fence, and then the gun shield makes it hard cover.
Yeah.
okay. So
It could be 6 and then 3, or
so 3 HE.
Yeah. Plus those are hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Okay.
So
All right.
green or HE.
Here we go.
1
That's not bad. So you got 2
2
HE
HE.
hits.
And 1 machine gun.
and machine gun hit. So the
So the HEs are going to make you soft cover.
yep. So HE is blue and the machine gun is white. 1 point of shock.
Point of shot.
Yep.
2 points of shot,
Points of
not
shot.
bad, Andre. That'll help. Although he'll be able to take it off right away. But the tank has come on. He's put some shock onto those boys.
Well, he's in the building though, right? I could target the building. And
No,
They're still
because you
attached.
don't know he hasn't done anything, so you don't know he's in the building.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to say he can't go in the building. He can't be picked off. He's still going to be in hard cover with everyone else. It's just it's the same rules for leaders. It's not like you can snipe them. So he's not in the building.
Okay.
All right, there we go. That solves that problem. So is that it, Andre? I guess so.
Well, let's see. I could activate my senior tank and my tank that ran off. So my senior tank's going to go over and talk to the tank that ran off and give him a pep talk.
Cool. All right, so onto the soap.
Good thing I had those extra dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Take a break for a second. I'm going to look at the chat here. Okay.
Oh, I forgot my gun was on Overwatch.
Good
I should
evening,
fire
Richard.
back.
Yeah, good.
I will.
Hold on, wait a second. No camera, yep. See, Matt Mason said hello from Hamilton, Ontario. Thanks for the terrain and army inspirations. Bought Geekville and Matt's because of your videos. I'm currently working on some 1812 Canadians for sharp practice. Awesome.
That'll be interesting.
They're decent sculpts. I got a lot of natives as well. Let's see here. Jessica's here. Hello. Matt Mason, I just said. Stotzenberg. Old school. So it's not going well for Andre so far, but
So I forgot my Overwatch. I'm going to take it. The shock. It'd normally be a 5. The shock makes it a 6.
you got 2 shock.
7.
7, yeah. Plus,
Cover for.
I'd probably say some obscuring.
Okay.
to over a fence.
But that doesn't really matter if you're already a 7.
Well, it would make it a
9.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, this is different. Never mind.
Was it +2 for obscuring or just
Yeah.
+1?
Obscuring makes it a 7 to hit.
So 7 would go to 9.
9.
Okay.
All right, hold on a second here. So he was on Overwatch, so he's going to fire back obscured, plus the 2 shock's going to make it a 9.
Nope.
Missed. Okay, then we'll go to the Soviets.
Two, 6, 2 2s, and a 3. Well, that's not bad actually. It's exactly pretty much everything I need.
3 2s and a 1. All right.
Yep. I'm gonna try bringing in another AT gun.
This is my shocked face.
On the bright
I
side,
did not bring it in. I rolled a 2.
Oh, well.
on the bright side, Andre, he's burnt all of his resource points for the rest of the
Yeah.
campaign in this one game.
Well,
So he's dead set on stopping you here.
So,
He's put it all
Yeah.
on the line.
so my leader's gonna, with his 2, he's gonna remove 2 points of shock and tell him to fire. So it's a 7 now.
woohoo.
Yeah. So you're with the 3.
No, with the 2 2s making a 4
Okay.
for the senior leader.
So the senior leader is going to take the 2 shock off, and he's going to order the gun to fire at the tank, needing a 7.
Got it.
It's a 10.
So it is a 45 AT, so it's 5 strike dice.
5 strike.
Five
Against
on
5
5.
strike.
I'm thinking a fair
I got
fight
4
is
hits.
about as good as I get to do, but
4. That was a solid hit by the gun. Yeah,
And that
Three
3.
net hits. He's dead. Ooh,
he's blowed up.
leave him there. He's blown up.
Not a good start for the Germans.
We're gonna rename that gun Mongo.
What else you got?
That's it.
That's all you're going to do?
Oh, I've got a 6, but I only have 1 6. So I can't do anything else. I tried bringing the AT gun.
Oh, that's right. You tried to bring in another AT gun.
Yep.
All right, German base.
German phase.
Yeah, this one at a time thing is not going to work at this point.
Well, that and eventually
Yeah, but
when
I have nothing
activity
on-
blowed up things, I'm not going
I
to be
have
able
nothing
to
on
park
Overwatch
out
anymore.
of.
So he's not gonna get. I'm not gonna get to shoot at him if he brings a tank in. Keyword being
All right,
yeah.
Andre. Can't bring a tank in. You can bring your senior leader.
I
but
can
that would be
bring in two. I got a 6. That's like 2 3s, right?
all right. Back to the Soviets.
Oh wait, no, bad things happen. We got a lot of bad things happen.
Bad thing happens. Oh, you got to roll the 5 or a 6 to see if it blows up.
Okay.
Then it's senior leader killed.
Nope.
So it's just unit lost. Check it out.
I think it's support unit lost.
Yeah, it's not a support unit. It's
AFV knocked out. -2.
On a 4, it's -2.
It's -1 if it's a 1 or a 2. It's -2 if it's anything else, unless it's your command tank. Then it's 1, 2, 2, 2, and then -3 and -3. Don't get that thing killed.
so he's down to an 8.
So shouldn't I have done a bad thing when I got driven off before? Also,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
No
'cause
one died.
It's not routing, it's not support unit killed, and there's nothing for AFV being driven off.
okay.
All
Now,
right.
if you're immobilized or your main gun's knocked out, that'll matter.
So -2 for AFE knocked out. Andre's down to 8. 1, 1, 4,
I have a
5.
support point, so. Well, I'm going to use one of the ones to.
Yeah, this is going to not be a very fun game. It's just one at a time getting picked off every single turn.
Try bringing in an AT
You can
guy.
bring in 2, it would be good.
Nope.
No AT gun.
I'll put the AT gun on Overwatch.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. So he tried to bring another AT gun in. He failed again.
Mhm.
And he put that one on Overwatch. So that's
Apparently, the barrage is following that little AT
Yeah.
gun around.
it's wherever they are. That's it. So German face.
Yep.
Okay, Andre. Get some 3s. Yeah, you got a 3.
You got
Bring
3.
some 4s.
So you can bring another tank in.
Mhm.
Yay. I don't know what good it's going to do, but
Well, the only one that's on Overwatch is the gun, so you can come in front of the KV and not get shot at.
for now.
And if you slide over a little bit, I don't think I can see you with either one. Not quite that far.
You come in and try to take out the KV.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah,
I
that'll
could-
make you we'll both be obscured, but
Why would you be obscured?
you're going through the tree line.
Well, I was trying to be in the tree line
Let me
from
leave it
you,
I
but
think if you're in the tree line for me, I'd be in the tree line for you.
well, that depends on the center. But
Yeah.
because the trees are towards the center, I don't think I can play that game.
No.
It's one of those. You know, if I was, if you had cover like this,
Mhm.
I
Oh,
could
yeah.
be shooting past it, but I'd
Totally.
be obscured because it's in the middle. That's not gonna work for me.
If you're a little bit over, you won't be able to get shot, but you also won't be shot at.
Well, but I've also
Take some pictures real quick.
I think you'd be blocked by the trees from the AT gun.
If you're trying to get outside of everything.
I'm thinking you
I
can.
probably can right
Yeah,
here.
right there. You're definitely outside of everything. In fact, if you're really careful, you can be out of sight of everything until you hit up to that woods.
Let's see here. Start coming in out of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Seems like the,
At least you can start moving up to the trees and get moving.
I mean, well, I mean, I could come in and take a shot on his tank, but it's what? You got 8 dice?
8 defensive dice, yes.
5 on 8.
No, it's
It's
definitely a better idea to do it this way.
it's unlikely. I mean, I'd have to get hella lucky to get one net hit on you,
Mm,
All right.
and I really need at least 2.
that is correct.
So Andre's brought in tank 212 now next to his dead buddy. But he's positioned himself in a way that he's out of sight of everything due to this standing trees here. So not a bad idea. He can probably start moving tanks up. He's found a blind spot.
For the moment.
Learn the hard way.
Triple phase, end of turn. Woohoo!
My other guy can come back.
And there goes the barrage.
There goes the barrage. There goes
Yeah.
my Overwatch.
And a 4 and a 2 to
There's
use.
no point to do anything.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, go undo it. So the pregame barrage is over.
44122. No.
44122.
Going to bring in a second anti-tank gun, which I will use my 76 howitzer for.
Yeah, that's probably a good move, Andre, because then you can just drive up and kind of assemble behind the trees, and then when you get a good double phase envelopment.
Okay, well, 45 minutes from now, we might have some action
There you go.
if I'm lucky.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, but if you get 2 3s, you can use them now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get my camera over here. Hold on a second.
That a cigar box?
No, our toolbox.
Cigar box battle.
Does anybody have need of some wooden dovetailed cigar boxes? They're a lot flimsier than that, but
Sure.
how many you want?
How many you got?
Don't ask him that. 50?
I would think I'm probably more like 35 or so.
5 is a good place to
How
start.
big? I mean, will they hold minis? Like, that's all
I
we're
mean, they're, yeah, it's a regular old wooden cigar box.
Sure.
It'll hold a tank.
Oh, yeah. I'd say you could probably fit three of these in it.
How about the infantry?
Probably more than 3.
I hope so. All right, so he's coming in and he's going to fire? Or is everyone going to fire?
Well, he can't see anything.
The one that came in?
The one that came in can fire. 5 on 5, but he's on Overwatch. I'll get the first shot. But if I don't fire, it won't trigger the Overwatch.
Right. If you don't fire, what's the point?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and fire.
What are you waiting for? You got the shot? Okay, hold on here. Go to the overhead camera. Another 45 mil AT gun has appeared next to the church, and he does have line of sight, but obscured. So it's would you bring that on a 3 or a 1?
On a 3, because I got a 1 and a 2.
Okay, so you can do your focus fire thing.
Okay,
So needing 6.
got it. On the money.
Okay, so it's 5 on 5.
5 on 5.
Okay, Andre. Got
2 hits.
So all of this above average rolling is going to turn the tide here in a little bit, right?
Oh yeah.
No
Even hits
problem.
again.
Okay.
Now roll for
See if
even
I
hits.
drive off.
2. I think that's nothing.
He does even hits. What was it? A 2?
Yeah,
No effect.
I'll take it.
Okay, so Andre's got Overwatch. So 3 AG and machine gun again. Probably the best bet.
Seemed like a good maneuver last time.
Okay. Very good. Oh, nice. All 3 AG hit,
Oh.
and then 3 machine gun hits.
Okay.
So roll them over here.
Well, the good news is I got 2 teams, so I can split them.
But he can only see that one.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I got how many machine gun hits?
3.
3 and 3.
3 in
and 3?
hardcover and 3 in soft cover.
Suck. 2 dead.
Was that the machine gun?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 dead with the machine gun. And
Nothing.
Check your leader.
Yep. Nope.
No. But nice shooting for 212. Killed 2 of the AT crew out of that leftmost PT gun. Not bad. And that's it, right? So it's going to be end of turn and next phase.
And
we
the
still
other
get-
one's going on Overwatch.
Didn't the turn end? Oh, this is the next phase.
Next phase.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so he'll go on Overwatch, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay, move on to the Germans. All right, now we can start doing something. We need a couple threes
We're a double phase.
and no threes. But you got another chain of command dice.
Bring in the senior.
You're gonna be up to 5 chain of command points, which is not bad.
Nope.
Now you need a couple threes. Come on. That 1 3
And a chain of command dice.
Mm-hmm.
and a chain of command dice. So you could bring in your senior. You can move him. And then you can bring in your senior, and then if you have to move, you can use your chain of command dice to move your senior up as an interrupt.
Well, I could move and fire, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1d6.
Uh-huh.
You want to fire full effect.
That'll give me enough. I can come up. I can lay some more fire on the gun. Senior can come in, lay some fire on the gun.
Okay. It's not a bad idea. So we'll let Andre do that.
We'll try and accomplish something here. Well, that is if I can move up far enough to
Yeah.
get out of the way.
Get in the war. Come on, camera, don't die.
2 inches.
I don't even know if you're going to get out of the way.
I'm not.
Yeah.
2 inches. Do I go faster on the road?
No, it would give you an extra dice, I think is all it is.
So I'd roll 2 dice.
I don't know. I don't think so. Would you?
An extra dice seems a
I think that was like a +1 pip or something.
+1 pip per dice sounds a lot more realistic.
Let's see here. Vehicle movement, road, +1 die. Yeah. So I guess you get an
You do
extra
get
die.
another die if you stay on the road.
Wow. So 5 inches.
That is enough.
Have to get his leader on.
So we'll scoot over that way. Am I still? That tree isn't really.
It's the whole.
It goes across the whole road.
So then, yeah, if it goes across the whole road, I think I'm blocked.
What goes across the whole road?
The
That tree.
the woods line. When he goes road to road, he said.
Oh,
So you'd be blocked.
so okay,
But
because
I can't
that's
shoot you either. So
not how it was.
Yeah, in the picture, it's road. It's edge to
Okay.
edge there.
yeah.
That wasn't how it was modeled here. So then I would need to.
Yeah, if you want to. Meanwhile, I think. Excellent. Opportunity.
So I guess I don't fire this guy then, because bringing senior in means he's got to have a line of sight there, right?
Yep.
You know, do you want your senior leader exposed like that?
Um,
I think it'd be the other way around. You want the other guy to be shooting and senior leader to be out of sight.
well, he wouldn't be. Oh, so stack them like that.
Here, put senior over here. Or I guess you got to be careful of.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, something like that. I think that's better.
He
The
can
other guy
still shoot at senior though, can't he?
No, he's blocked.
Blocked. Because it would be obscured to hit the normal tank. Tank behind would be double obscured.
Okay. All right. So firing. So am I just firing my main gun then?
If you fire. Hold on here.
I went 1d6, so that just means main gun, right?
Main or coax, I think.
I think if you move 1d6, you can fire full effect. Let me just double check that.
That makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
1d6 fire any activated weapons at full effect.
So really, yeah, you could only do one because you only have 2 commands. So one was the driver.
Yep.
One is the
On the
one
gunners.
left. So you can.
So it's either 3 HE or 6 machine gun.
3 HE.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why'd you leave your camera in the swamp there, Travis?
So Andre's he's moved 212 up. He's also brought in his command tank behind him. So they're still out of line of sight of the KV-1 and that gun. And he's moved up 1d6 plus 1 extra for being on the road. So he's going to fire his main gun. He's got 1 hit.
Okay. I'll roll the cage.
Okay, solid cover. Point a shot.
Nice shock.
All right, so Andre's got 2 tanks on, and I think you're done, right?
Yeah.
All right, Soviet phase.
Three, 3, 4, 5. That's not bad at all.
3, 3, 4, 5.
Well, with the 4, I'm going to remove the point of shock and order the gun to fire. So it would be a 7. I hit him last time 6.
But he moved.
Yeah,
Go back to 7. Focus fire 6.
with the 3 or the 4.
Use a 3. No, I used the 4.
Yeah. Okay. So remove 1 and then just focus.
Yeah.
Okay. So the lieutenant, senior leader, removed 1 shock, used the other 2 commands. He's going to focus fire on 212. Needs, what do we say? 6.
6. No.
Ooh. It's a miss.
The KV is going to move up.
KV's going to move up.
It's going to move up 2d6.
Plus 1 for the road.
One for the
Wait,
road.
he's slow?
Yeah, so he's only move 1d6, but 1 for the. Or does he not get the road bonus?
If he's slow, he probably doesn't get the road bonus.
Yeah.
Because it's an infantry tank, so it's
Yeah.
a walk-along tank, not a high gear.
So he got 8 inches, which is all he needs.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get my camera here without killing it.
Okay.
It's a little bit different with the tripod, but all right, go ahead.
And second, put the gunner on overwatch.
Getting close yet? Got a way to go.
I don't know. Judge?
I think if I go any, might be able to see the guy in the back.
Yeah.
But he'll probably be obscured.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he could probably move. So that's it.
No, I got one more 3.
You can bring in a KV or a
I already have a KV.
BT7.
Yeah, I can
Bring
in
another
a
one.
Oh, there's gonna be swarmed with tanks.
Going to be?
You gotta get up here.
I was swarmed with the first one.
All right, so that's it.
Yep.
KV is just moved up along the road, and then he brought in BT7 number 3, and I think that's it. So you're
BT7 number 3 is the one that ran to the house, isn't it?
I don't remember. I remember he went to a house, or I don't know which tank it was. There you go. But no 4.
What are you talking about?
Oh, 2 2s. Okay,
Mhm.
2 2 3 3. Perfect. That's what you needed.
A 4, a 3, and a 3.
You can.
Does it get any better?
Yeah, really, all you needed was a 4 and 1 3, but
Why?
because you could use the 4 to move the other tank.
Oh, okay. But now I can pull shock.
Yeah. Definitely a little shock.
So I can fire and move.
Yep. If you're gonna, if you're gonna just, you have to declare how many dice you're, and then you can fire and then move.
Okay. So fire and move.
Okay.
Moving 1d6, so it'll be 2d6 movement.
Sounds good.
All right, you're firing at the gun.
Yep, so that's full effect, right?
No, you're gonna move.
No.
So one.
Yep.
See all right there.
No.
The first thing Andre is gonna do with the 3, I guess, is gonna 212 is gonna fire and move. So he's gonna fire his H first. Ooh, 3 hits.
Okay.
3 hits on the gun on the end. A shock.
Yep.
But shock are not a problem with all those leaders.
The 3 doesn't
No, it's soft cover.
Soft cover.
soft cover,
So,
right.
So then you get your 1d6, d6 move for being on the road. 7-inch move.
Yep. I think because he's there.
You get into range of the other gun.
No.
Because
No.
this is actually a lot farther over than we originally thought. I don't know that.
Well, I mean, the good news is that the for the second gun, the house makes a perfect aiming point, and so until you cross the dead tank, I can't shoot you with the second gun.
Until he gets up to here.
Well, he has to come into my field of vision for straight line off the house. Over a little. Put it like right on the not on the eave, but actually on the wall. That's the straight line.
Alright.
So that's
So pretty much you can go up to here.
Yeah. Basically, once you clear the trees, I can shoot you. Until you clear the trees, I can't shoot you.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
We just did that whole exercise. Alright, so what are we doing now?
so can I shoot at that
I think you might be too close to your other thing.
but I
Yeah, you
could-
may-
so
you may-
machine gun?
You can't even see him at this point. Your tank's blocked in line of sight.
He can shoot his own tank. I'm fine with that.
With the rear shot.
So I can move 3d6.
You could, yeah.
So would that be 4d6?
On the
Yep.
road, yeah.
If you're moving flat out, it's 46.
But you gotta stay on the road.
Right. And I've got to
You get
not go past the tree.
6, 12, 14.
Really?
You make it past the tree.
Not.
No, I didn't clear my other tank.
Side by side.
Nice.
They're buddies.
In which case, yeah. All right.
Okay.
And bum.
That's it.
Yeah, but not the positioning I wanted, that's for sure.
There's a yellow dice in there.
It's a yellow jacket.
And then the command tank is just moved all of its dice, and you got right next to that. Perfect for a template. +4 template. Double phase.
Double phase.
And
That-
1-1,
114.
which
That
means
could end me.
no.
No.
You can't activate a tank,
Oh.
Yeah.
and he can't see you.
Well, I can. This gun can see his tanker. It's the second gun that can't see me. So I'm gonna remove a point of shock and fire his senior tank.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need a.
You move flat out, so there's a -1 for that.
Right, but he's not obscured.
Not obscured.
So I would be a 5, goes to 6 for flat out, 5 for the fire.
I don't get any obscured for the fence or.
Let me let the judge take a look.
Okay.
It's not through the fence, it's kind of down the fence.
Yeah. No, I'd probably say not in this case.
Okay.
There's a little gap there too. So what are you at? 6?
So it'd be base 5, goes back up to 6 for flat out, back down to 5 for the focus fire.
Okay. So he's gonna need a 5.
Got it.
What you got? So it's 5 against
5
5
against
again.
5.
Whiffed.
So
You don't care. Well, unless he whiffs completely.
no, because it's
Yeah.
both hits.
Yeah.
And saves.
So you don't care.
You don't get any hits, you can't roll into save. But you did get a double face.
Yep.
We'll go back to the Soviets.
4, 2, 1, 5. Well,
4, 2,
gonna
1,
fire
5.
again.
Okay.
It's focus fire. So it was a 5. Focus fire 4, but I hit you last time 3.
So, is this a good place to interrupt?
Yes.
To do what?
Move.
To
Move where?
fire and move.
Yeah, because then you would lose the one for hitting you.
I would probably get a shock on him, and
We could just, fire full effect. I don't know if you want to go up too much further at this point. But
well, I guess the question is, do I want to try and? Well, so I'm not. Yeah, the tree is really helping me with that second. I mean, off the house, the house isn't blocking me anymore. It's that woods that's giving me cover off the second gun.
Yeah.
So the first gun, how many? I got to kill 2 dudes to.
he's down 2, so he's got
4 left.
one of his.
Yeah.
So my machine guns would be hitting on 5s.
Yep.
So that's
shots.
only
If you fire both.
Wait,
That's your command tank, isn't it?
yeah.
So he could move 1d6 and do 2. He's got 3 commands. Yeah, he could fire both 2 weapons.
Okay. Yeah, let's light them up.
Okay.
With
Machine gun.
all machine guns?
I was gonna do HE and machine guns.
So, okay, 9 dice.
So you're interrupting.
Yep.
Andre is going to use his chain of command dice and interrupt. He's going to have his command tank, who has 3 commands, so he can move and fire 2 weapons. Fire at the end gun. So he's going to move 2d6 for the road and fire his 37 mil cannon and one of the machine guns.
And isn't it 8 dice?
It's 3 for the HE and 6 for the machine gun.
Oh, I've only been rolling 5.
Oh, it's 6.
6.
Oh, man. All right, roll 3 more.
No.
All right, 3 HE hits and 2 machine gun hits.
Okay.
Andre's doing good with the HE.
Yeah.
Little HE cannon.
Putting it out.
2
Oh my
dead.
god.
Woo!
Man, they're
And
down.
machine guns.
2 shot.
Shock.
Oh, shit.
Not the leader.
Wow. Hell of a shot there. So 2 more dead.
Yeah.
So you're down to the leader and
Is
one
that a
crewman.
morale check?
No.
No. He still has 1 crewman left.
No.
And the leader.
But he lost half.
No morale check.
Wrong game.
That's the wrong game.
Okay. Move your D6.
Yeah. Move your
No.
D6 on.
So I got to change the plan then.
Hold on, man. Set the camera up for you. Well, you still got tanks galore.
So now they're both behind the trees, but I can still see them from the one gun.
And they have 2 shock with 2 guys.
Yeah.
So 1 more for shock. They're gonna. Too bad you couldn't. Yeah, they're out. They're gonna be pulling shots on.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull 2 shock off and fire.
And we'll roll it in here.
So now I need a 7, goes to 8.
Plus the 2 shock.
Pull the shock.
Pull the shock.
Yeah.
With your senior leader.
Yeah.
So you use to the 4. So you're doing all this with a 3 and a 4.
Well, I got. Yeah. Well, no, I can actually. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull 2 shock off first. I'm gonna order 1 guy to the crew, the last one. The gun will fire on the 1. It's a team.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's going to need a 7 again.
Okay, so he had his senior leader move a guy from this crew to that crew, and then he pulled the 2 shock.
And then with the 1, I'm going to fire.
And with the 1, he's going to fire the gun.
Needing a 7.
He's a 7.
Nope.
Miss.
And the KV is going to move.
He's
1d6.
gonna move just 1d6.
Got 3. Can you move the dice corral, please? You
I think they're moving that far.
No, but
It's going to be close.
3 inches. If I come off the side of the road,
He's moving up.
I can fire at that back tank. And it's not obscured. So I need a 5.
Okay. The QB's moved up 1.
All right, did the fire or move? It's a plus for that, isn't it?
I think it's only if the. I don't know. Figure it out. Is it if you move or is it the target?
So fire is moved this phase, -1.
Oh, okay.
So I need a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Control here. So he's gonna fire at that back tank.
No.
Oh,
missed again.
wow.
So that was that tank against
Yeah.
this tank, which he was able to get in the line of sight of. So that's that, right?
Yeah. You're up, Andre.
Although he still has 3 BT7s.
Yeah, no, I'm. And I'm feeling lucky.
Yep.
He's only got 3 tanks off the board.
2 tanks off the board.
So he's got
3 4s.
1 1 2 2 4 4. Well, you can move everything on the board and bring another tank in.
Can I get the other tank out of
Probably.
sight over here?
We can move that guy up first and then bring the tank on.
Well, but yeah, he just got blasted in the open too.
Yeah, you gotta move.
Yeah, but that's where I'd come in.
Well, either way, you're gonna have to come in.
Well, unless I try and come in off this edge over here.
This.
But then I'll be. He's got that other tank back there.
Yeah, and then 2 off the board.
I guess there aren't a lot of good options. Huh?
Probably not.
Okay.
Is it recording? I think so. All right, so what are you gonna do first, Andre?
I think I fire everything with the lead tank and then move 1d6 off the road. Bring the other tank up, firing at half effect.
Moving up at D6.
And then probably bringing this guy up.
Full speed.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
So,
The KB1 is
oh.
a problem for you.
and why did I pick up my dice? I'm cheating.
You had enough to do.
I know. What was it? A 4-4-2-2-1, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the 3 to come on. There's the 4 to do everything. Oh, except he can't fire at full effect and order both tanks.
No,
I can't order a tank on a 2, can I?
No. So you can do. Yeah, so you can move with 1d6, fire 1 weapon, and order another tank. And then you can use the 3 to move this guy. So you won't be able to bring in your other tank. Get some more pictures while Andre's thinking here.
Okay, so I can. So doesn't it just take 1 command to move and fire though?
It takes a command to move
And
fire.
command fire.
Yeah, you have to order the driver, and
Because it's 2 separate.
there's guys in there.
Yeah.
So
But then if he's activating this guy with 1 command, can I only move and or fire?
I think you're using 1 command for that guy. So you have 2 commands left.
Yeah.
1 would be for your driver to move. 1 would be for your.
I guess I'm.
yeah, I think you can only do one thing. So he can only activate 1 guy in there. Driver shoot.
Or does he activate the leader in there to do?
No, he does not.
So we've been doing way too much shit then.
Yeah, let's check the.
We haven't done that much of that. We might have messed up once.
I think we've done
I
that
think, yeah.
all our lives in every
Let's-
game.
Let's pull the vehicle rules because radio is a big.
Because that really hoses up the command structure if you can only command them to do
One
Yeah,
thing.
one thing.
I think you can. You can only command them to do a shooter or one position in the tank.
So you can't actually activate the
Unless you use
tank.
2 commands. So I guess you could say I'm going to use 2 commands on this tank. I'm going to order him to move up and order him to fire.
So when activating vehicles, the commander will use his command initiatives to activate specific crew members in any order he wishes. The gunner controls the main gun, the hull gun, machine gunner, the driver. To move, the commander must activate the driver. To fire, he must activate the crew commanding the weapons. Command by radio. May, for one command initiative, activate another vehicle during his command which is not activated in this phase. Only one crew position may activate in that phase. So it may drive or fire, but not both.
Wow.
It's very specific on 51.
I don't think we've been playing it the other way.
And you can't rally shock by radio. Nor can you place them on Overwatch or have them do covering fire.
And your tanks don't even have radios.
Right. So I can't really do
They
that.
have to be in line of sight of each other.
Yep.
Okay, so I can.
You have a 4 and
So I've got 3 commands between these guys.
Yep.
The question is, do I even care about how far up does he need to go to take a shot at this guy?
quite a ways.
Quite a
About where
ways.
that tree is.
You don't have
I
to
gotta
get
clear
to
this.
probably about right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a way to go.
All right, so I don't necessarily have to move him.
It's not yet.
How far does he need to come up to get out of?
About where the other tank is.
Yeah, he's got to get. Yeah, about up here. You can make it. So you got a 4, so you can move this guy up, and then have this guy fire, and then you can use a 3 to move this guy.
All right, so I can move 3d6 because.
Yep.
So I'm just pulling up that way, but not into the woods. Well, good thing I said that.
Yeah, you'd be up there, your ass hanging.
Hey, we're in
He'd
cover.
crashed through the woods. Is what he would have done.
So
So
he's up
He's
like
completely
that.
obscured.
Okay. And then this guy.
Actually, you should use 3 for him and his other command for that guy, so you can fire everything with him.
Right. So he's firing a full barrage.
Okay, so that's 9 dice, 3 HE, and 6 machine gun.
Go ahead and do the move real quick.
And the move is going to be a
3d6.
3d6.
46.
Now if he goes off the road.
You can squeak by.
6, 12, 14. Puts him right
That's
up.
exactly the
I was
same.
going to
move.
say that should be right about.
That's exactly where the
Yep.
move we got last time.
Okay.
Wait, are you going to be able to fire that tank past
Nope.
your other guy?
Nope.
Why not?
Because they're too close.
Machine guns.
Yeah, you can fire machine guns. You just can't fire your HE
Okay.
or your cannon
So just 12 shots.
Just 12 shots.
at 5s. All right, so a lot happened here. With the 4, the command tank drove up here behind the woods. He ordered the guy that was back here to move up, so he moved 46, got up here. And then he's going to use the 3 to have 212 fire at that gun. So he's too close to this for his command tank to fire his cannon, but he's going to use his machine guns.
Okay, so the green will be the coax.
Okay. Let's see, 3 hits.
Okay.
2 of them were the coax.
And coax, you're getting a medal.
Well, the coax is closer to the target anyways.
Yeah, he's higher up. You can see a lot better. Oh crap!
Dead
Another
in shock.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the leader.
leader.
See which one it is? It's the
Junior leader.
He takes a wound.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
So it's a shock. It's actually not a horrible thing, because you would have lost your last crewman. You might be better off losing a wound. Probably better for you longer.
Oh, you're right, because yeah,
Um,
can be a wound marker.
so a wounded leader
There by your
Yeah.
beer.
and a shock.
It's a bad things roll.
Yep, junior leader wounded. Let's see what that roll is. So 1, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so wounded junior leader. Yeah, okay. And Andre is all done, I believe, right?
Yeah.
On to the Soviets. And let's go inside.
Got another.
1, 2, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah.
Whoa, how did that calculator pop up on the screen?
Good question.
That's
Just
interesting.
a little recreational math.
I'm going to activate the leader. He's going to pull the shock. Focus fire on the one that's not obscured.
The one on the right.
Yeah, the one that moved up. I'll wait till Andre comes back in.
All right. My gun's taking a pummeling.
Yeah. And then I'm going to bring in another tank.
I think it's cool to move crew around since they're both the same gun. Same
It's
type
a
of
it's an
gun.
anti-tank gun platoon, so meanwhile, bring this one in and he'll fire as well. He'll also have a clean, or you can give him a fence.
I guess since you're shooting over your guy,
And we'll put him,
he's got to come in 6 inches of a road,
so 6 inches of a road should be
center of the road.
center. So you can come in here, get cover, and he'd still be shooting through the porch. And he'd be in the, versus if he's here, still within, if here, 6 inches of the road, he'd be obscured and only, well, either way, he's going to get taken fire from 2 tanks. Oh well. Gives him something else to shoot at.
Okay, so both are shooting at this guy.
So,
Yeah, down here. We're rolling the cage again, I guess.
so pulled to point of shock, 1 fired, 0-3 is in the open. So it would need a 5 goes to 4. I can blow this.
Or you can blow me up again.
I prefer that option, but my luck doesn't seem to be running that way anymore.
Yeah, well, you had a pretty horrid
9.
run,
Leave it
so.
there.
Okay.
Remember, he's got to wait for the camera.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, reroll.
Reroll. Next time there will be a reroll punishment if you do it again.
Okay.
It does take so long to get used to all the filming protocols.
Yeah.
And then they change. I'm still, I'm just now starting to get used to the B footage.
Yeah. I am definitely still going to use the B footage.
That's a tough one to really get a handle on. But you know, you've got it when he starts going out and doing stuff and you move the camera yourself and change it to the right camera and then do your move. And
Yeah.
okay, handled it. It's all good.
Hey, the KV has at least done more this game than it has any other time I've used it. So,
Really?
yes.
It was badass.
Not when you roll the breakdown rolls and I've rolled it to breakdown twice now.
It's harsh.
Yes.
That thing's just kind of scary.
I
It's got too big of a butt. It's like I need 3 tanks shooting at it to
Well,
really feel like I could have a chance of pinning it out.
I mean, the problem is the gun on it is only 6. It's not.
Yeah, it's not a great gun, but it's got a great butt.
Yeah.
He's got a hell of an armor.
Got a big
Well, it's
butt.
only armor 8.
Only?
That's good for this time war.
This is true. But I need like armor 12 to successfully, reliably shrug off. gunfire.
Yeah, you just need a 12 to be invulnerable. Yeah, this is true.
No, I can blow at 12.
So what'd you do again?
So pull the shock.
Yeah.
Focus fire on 03.
And then this guy came.
And that guy came in.
So who did the shot?
The gun first.
Okay.
So he rolled a 9.
So he pulled the shock here, and then he brought in a number 2 BT7 here by the church,
Mm-hmm.
and tank number 3 is in the open. So the gun fired here. He rolled it off camera. He got a hit.
I get
So
5 dice.
5 against 5 again.
Yep.
See if Andre loses another tank.
It would be appreciated. Got 1.
Got one. Come on, Andre.
It's in 1
Equal.
net hit.
Equal.
Okay.
So roll on the equal hits and
Just will 6.
Ooh, drove him back.
Yeah.
Which is not what I wanted.
Plus some shock, right?
Yes.
Good.
Well, no. Well, it doesn't matter, I don't think, because an equal net hits, 5 or 6, 1 shock,
That's it.
and minus 1d6.
So he's going to drop back 5, which might put him in range of the KV1. No, I don't think so.
KV1 doesn't have an Overwatch because it fired, but the other one clean shot for
So
5.
BT7, and he's going to fire in the 4. Does focus fire?
Can I do that if I come in?
Yeah.
Okay,
So both commands.
got it.
Ooh, just got him.
Same number of dice.
5s.
Got 2 hits.
So that's 1 shock on here.
Yep,
Yeah, and then now
2 hits.
2 hits on you this time.
Crazy talk.
Oh no!
Oh,
2
2,
net hits.
1 net hit.
1 net hit. Andre's re-rolling.
Okay.
I
so
didn't
it's
even look at
D6.
it.
What is it?
Roll a d6 for a 2. That is 2 shock. Sorry, 1 shock. Gunner may not be activated next phase.
Another shock.
So that was on
3.
03.
Yeah.
So how much shock?
1 shock.
1 more shock.
And gunner may not be activated. Is that all it says, or say gunner killed?
Gunner may not be activated. If I had 2 net hits, it would be Gunner
So
killed.
he's stunned somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can't rally shock by radio.
Yep.
But he can use his own senior
Yeah.
leader or junior leader. All right.
To
So
roll a lot of 3s next turn.
need 3s. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. German phase.
Well, it
Okay.
had to start happening again.
Can't keep getting lucky forever.
Well, I don't know. That was my strategy, wasn't it?
Better to be lucky than good.
Ah!
No 3s.
But we're building dice.
Build him back up so you wound up with a 4.
And 2 1s.
You can move both tanks.
They're teams.
Yeah, I wish. You can
Uh,
move both of them with your 4.
I can move all 3 of them.
You could. All right, we'll let Andre figure out.
I could get up there in the open.
Yeah, at least you're in the open.
All right.
I'm a fan
So
of tanks in the open.
You got anyone left here? Everyone go home. Everyone go to sleep.
I can't shoot anything.
Not if you move.
Nope.
You can only activate 1 position.
1 and the 03 can't shoot anyone anyway.
Right. Let me go let Finn out. This Sarah's gone, so it's going to be like this all night.
What?
In and out.
Does she have her license or something?
She got her license.
She doesn't hang around with you anymore?
Yeah, she went to her mom's house for the night.
Oh, cool.
Hey, it's preferable if the kids not wanting driver's licenses.
Yeah, she waited till what, 20?
What?
Yeah.
I was like the day I turned 15 and a half, boom, we're going. Actually, it wasn't even me. My parents were like, the day you turn 15 and a half, we're going. So you can get your, actually it was 16. Because it was 15 and a half.
So you can start driving us around.
No, it's you can drive your siblings around. And when you went, it's like, and I can send you to the store for milk and all
I
this
didn't
other
have
stuff.
those.
And no, my parents were like, yes. And then they did discover having 2 cars and 3 drivers was a problem. So they were like, okay, we're going to get you a crappy car. So you can now go run all of our errands for us.
You know what I'm going to do? Can you pick up that stool for a minute? I'm going to move this camera to this side of the table for a little bit,
Okay.
just for something different. We don't lose it.
Actually, can't I fire machine guns?
Yes, but you can't move if you fire machine guns. Right.
I've got 3 commands, right?
Yes. Which tank are we talking about?
So I could fire. Well, I could fire machine guns either place, right?
You could fire the home machine gun on
Here.
this one.
And then I could move both.
Yes.
No, you can't move and shoot with a command from a leader. It says you can only
Correct.
activate one.
Yeah. If it's acting on the leader has to only activate one thing.
I can't use 2 commands
No.
in one tank.
Nope. You can only activate one
Radio.
position over the radio.
On the radio. So what am I trying to do?
Get off the board.
Yeah.
All right, Richard, thanks for coming out. Stotzenberg's still with us at least.
So how thick is this woods over here? Can I 3d6 into the woods?
No, it's 1, 2d6 remove the highest in the woods. It's tough going in there.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do I do?
I'll ask.
Just try and rush down the road?
Mhm.
He's gonna obliterate me.
Maybe.
Wait, maybe?
Maybe.
I got at least 2 gaps with 3 tanks plus the 2 guns. I can't make it down in the open.
At least move up. I don't know.
Why? I'm looking at. I mean, if I come around,
So the woods are like, there is a gap here, but from here over is all woods.
okay. So once I get into the woods, is there like 4-inch penetration, or you can see
4-inch
all the way?
visibility.
Okay. So I could disappear into the woods potentially.
You could try. It's going to be very slow going in the woods, though. I mean, it's 2d6 remove the highest for all your movement. You're never going to get anywhere.
Well, he's only got 1 more. I haven't made much of a dent in his firepower.
You killed a bunch of crew members, but they're still there.
And he's got too much firepower to try and rush. I mean,
I mean, aside from the 1 dead tank and this guy,
I'm not in a horrible spot.
I'd say rush. I mean, what the hell? It's not like this platoon. It's not going to really. I don't know how it's going to affect the next platoon.
So you just want me to do a bum rush?
What you going to do?
I could try and maneuver over, and I guess I'm going to have the same problem. I'm going to be dealing with that big bad boy.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem.
No matter, yeah.
You could go that way.
Okay.
We're calling it.
Sorry, Travis.
Come on, Andre. I wanted you to win this because next table is the home table. If he wins this one, we're going to have to fight. Actually,
This one again?
I think it'll be back in the
You're at Sabo.
Sabo again.
Yeah, I get your second year.
Okay, so
With no resource points. But you do have a lot of support just from.
I think the one thing we discovered is command and control is always a problem for the Soviets because you got too much stuff.
Right.
So moving up 46.
Okay,
40. All right, let's do it. Let's bum rush.
let's see it.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
9.
3 off max.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow.
That is a move.
21 inches. Yeah.
Damn.
Ben, leave it.
You're going to get lit up.
Okay. And 46.
Okay.
He's bum rushing.
Right.
Not as
Not as much.
12.
Well, I'm going to fire my Overwatch. I'm going to need a 6.
Hold on. Where's the camera? There it is.
We don't want this on camera.
Quick flame out.
Totally flame out.
Control it. Who's shooting?
So the gun on Overwatch is firing.
This guy.
That
here.
guy. He's a 5,
Hold on.
6 because he's
Yeah, reroll if you would.
flat out.
So Andre's flat out. That guy got a hell of a what?
21.
21-inch shoot.
Yeah.
So he's zipped way the hell up there.
Mhm.
This is all in command from the 4.
Yep.
And then this guy here moved up as well.
I've still got another move, by the way.
Still has another command. But that tank on the AT gun on the right was on Overwatch.
Yep.
He is going to fire at that dude there, needing a 5.
6. You move flat out.
6.
Got it.
Oh, darn. He needs a miss or two.
No, he doesn't. He's had
I've already
plenty of
had
misses.
those. I think we used up all the misses already.
I got 1 hit.
Just one. Okay, you can do this.
One bang.
That hit.
And survey says
Another
6. 1d6
six.
back. We know that
Oh my
one.
God.
5 inches.
And a shock.
And a shock.
That actually hoses him up.
Okay. Is that it, Andre?
No, he's got to move.
He can move into the woods.
I guess he's going to have to now. So it's
It'll
only
be heavily obscured if you're in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually not a bad place to be. You can move 1 inch. But that'll get you close enough.
So I'm 1 inch in the woods.
And now you can fire. So, but not this turn.
Yep.
I think that's it for Andre. So let's just go straight to the Soviet phase here.
Now would be a good time for double phase.
Now would be a
I
bad
think
time
you've
for-
used all your double phases.
I got a 5, 2 3s, and a 2. Well, I got
Not bad.
That's pretty good. Well,
no.
it's not
It
super
sucks.
great actually.
But-
Never mind. It's not good.
We can only do 2 things. Well, the gun that hit you is going to fire again. Focus fire. It's going to need a 4 this time.
I moved.
Yeah, but focus fire brings it from a 5.
5 to a 4.
Oh yeah.
So the gun that fired before, he's going to need.
He's not obscured by the tank in front.
He is the tank in front.
Need a 4. 4 on this one here.
Got it.
He got it.
Almost didn't.
38 Ts are coming up against stiff resistance here. Oof.
3
That's
next.
a problem.
3 hits.
That's not good. 3.
Spang.
Needs
Nice.
locks.
All right.
That is frustrating.
All right. Then equal hits, equal saves.
Back 4 inches.
Nothing.
Yet nothing.
And the KV is going to.
KV1's going to do something next.
Oh, you're obscured. So the KV's not going to. Well, it's only 1 extra die. KV's not going to do it. The
Move up.
Yeah, move up, and I can fire with no effect. With
With no effect. You
Don't
called
even-
it.
Yeah, just move up full speed.
not gonna move a KV full speed.
I mean, if you get up here and get her behind them.
Yeah.
I mean, just keep
In
going.
8 turns, you could have me outflanked.
I would just keep moving with that thing, man. Just keep it going.
Actually,
It's,
I'm gonna take another AT gun shot at that other tank. It's gonna be the same mods, focus fire.
with this
Yep.
gun. Okay.
So it's a 4.
Next, the other AT gun is gonna focus fire on this one here.
Got it.
Hits. 5 hits 5 again. 3.
4 hits.
4.
2
Two
net.
net. Oh man, almost. 2
Whew.
1 shot gunner may not be activated next phase.
on 2 net hits.
Was it 2 net?
2 net
Yes.
hits.
I'm sorry. 2 shot gunner killed 2 phases to change.
He's got 3 shock.
Is he dead? Is he
Gun-
bail?
I think he
3?
bails. He's got
Yeah, he's a junior leader, right?
yeah.
I think he might bail out. We'll check it. Check their rules real quick. I think
Okay.
he
3
might.
shock.
I think so.
Oh,
I think you just have to equal. It might be 4. I think it's 3.
Firing at vehicles.
because if it's 3, this guy's 1 shock from.
Yeah.
I mean, it's over.
Fire against vehicles. Procedure. Shock. Shock on army vehicles. A vehicle commanded by a junior leader is risk morale of 3, 4. Vehicle shock equal to its morale level may not advance any further forward than its current position, and if it's greater, it's abandoned by its crew.
So we are good.
You cannot go any further forward until you remove shock.
So is it 4 to the
It's
bail?
1 plus its leader.
Okay.
1 above its leadership to bail.
So that is one of those leadership.
No,
No,
his leadership's
it's
a 3.
equal.
He's got 3 shock.
No, his leadership's a 2. He's a junior leader.
I thought the junior leadership is 3. And we looked it up. Junior leader is 3. Senior leader is 4.
Oh, okay. So he's not nailed.
But the gunner is dead.
Gunner is dead, and he's going to take 2 phases to.
I'm actually okay with that. I
All right.
probably wasn't ever going to fire again.
So he has 3 shock. It's not
And he
quite
cannot move
nailed
any further forward.
until you remove shock.
Yes.
He has to remove shock with 3, and then the gunner's killed.
Correct.
Then, are you done?
Yes. I'm out of.
All right. Andre needs a 3 to pull some shock.
No, I need a couple double phases with nothing but 3s backing it up. 3s and 4s backing it. No, there's the 3s and 4s. And if we there, hey yo, look at that!
Totally.
Double phase. Perfect. That's what you wanted.
Actually,
hang on. There might be a bad thing happen.
4, 3, 3.
Main gun knocked out. So you do all bad things for that.
What?
Down
4.
1.
No, it's not the main gun knocked out. The gunner killed.
Main gun. But the gun is not.
No, it's not knocked
Oh,
out.
okay.
It's just not operable.
Gotcha.
There's just no one sitting there anymore.
Okay.
He's just a pile of goo.
Okay, so I got 2 3s and a 4.
2 3s and a 4. All right.
So so I can pull. So he's got 3 shock, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's got 2 commands. So he could pull 2 shock,
Yep.
and he can pull 2 shock,
Correct.
and then I can command them
To move.
both to go, and he can go.
Yes, because he doesn't have 3 shock anymore.
Good use of those commands, Andre.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Go,
Okay.
Go.
Front tank is yellow.
Okay. Front tank is moving 3, 6, 10. Second tank is moving 9.
Hold on, Andre. You're blocking the camera. Can you move it from this side?
Yeah.
It's one thing I've noticed as I've been editing. Our arms and stuff are in the camera a lot.
Yeah.
It's like if we just move aside a little bit, we probably have better shots.
Okay. And then, so the question is I should probably get the command tank back onto the road, I suppose.
Of course, the KV1 is now in part of this.
But I could actually shoot the KV1 and then move one to the road, couldn't I?
Well, if you move, you're in the woods, so you need to move 2D. You got to go
2d6.
Yeah. We'll move the highest.
Which is, I'll be lucky to get on the road, won't I?
Yep.
Am I better off just shooting?
You'd be heavily scared and running.
If I thought I could actually put a pin on you,
Yeah.
but I probably won't,
You're going to go 1 inch.
which is what I went in, so,
You're now out.
okay.
Okay.
That was fun.
Well, you put the pressure on.
Yeah, well, but it's still a turkey shoot.
Here's hoping.
So what did you do? Or what are you doing?
I went 1 inch, which is how far I went into the woods. So I went out of the woods as far as I went in, and
Oh, he's went back.
I just, or sideways or whatever. I'm not in the woods anymore. But I didn't actually get onto the road.
So he was backed up.
Yeah, actually, we did a little side. We did a bougie woogie.
So Andre, okay, it was good use of the command dice. He used 2 3s to pull 2 shock off each, and then used a 4 to have them both move up. And then his own tank, the command tank only was able to
Andre,
move
the back tank has no shock. The front tank should have 1.
He has to take a shock with him.
He took
Well, he had 3 shock.
Yeah, I know, but
Yes.
I'd rather have the front tank without me shot.
No, you cannot have the front tank without shock.
I used my commander to give this other guy the shock.
Yeah, they can do that.
All right. Well, anyway, that's what.
The shock was stationary. It just stayed there, and we drove up to it.
There you
Okay.
go. Hey, I found a shock lane on the side of the road.
Man, something bad happened here.
Don't look.
Ooh,
3,
no!
2, and a 5. Hey, I have a chain of command die.
Oh boy. Chain of command dice.
That was a
3.
bad roll for me all the way around.
Yep. So, okay, the 4s.
4s.
The 4. Senior leaders can activate. They're going to fire at that tank in front of them.
Can you move the camera to kind of maybe try to get both of the guns and the
So I think one of these is going to be
How's,
firing across the fence.
towers kind of blocking, I think. That's pretty good. And we can try to roll it.
Not in front of the tower.
So what are we doing here?
So this one I think is going to be a 5.
You're firing everything at this guy?
The 2 AT guns at that guy, yeah.
Okay. So he's going to have, with the 4, he's going to have the infantry junior or senior leader have both guns fire at 212. So needing a 5 on the first one.
Got it?
Hits. All right, 5 on 5 again. You know this. 2.
2. Ah! 1 net hit.
1 net hit, so roll a d6.
3.
1 shock vehicle may not be activated next phase. That hurts.
Yep.
So he's up to 2 shock, can't activate. So the next gun's going to fire.
Does that mean I can't pull shock also?
Can't do anything.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to fire 212.
Well, it says activated. Didn't say you can't pull
And I'm going to
shock.
focus fire. So I think that's going to be a 4. Or are you going to be obscured because of the fence?
No, I don't think you're close enough.
Okay, so 4. Got it?
Good hit. 5 on 5 again. Just 1 that time. Okay, you think that.
Banged it.
Okay, that's a 4.
Okay, it's 3. He's going to activate. He's going to
Going to have the BT7.
move 1d6 up to the fence and then fire full effect.
Okay, so he didn't quite make it to the fence,
Yep.
but
You need a 6.
6.
What would be 5 in the open?
And you move.
I moved.
Yeah.
But if I stayed back, I think the fence would have obscured you.
6.
6.
Yeah,
No.
all right. Andre needed that. So 212 is just taking 3 shots. He's
And
pretty banged up, but he's still
KV's going to
going.
fire.
KV is going to fire.
He's going to fire at the back tank.
This guy here.
KV's going to move 1d6. No, he's not. He's just going to fire. So I'm going to need a 5 or a 7.
Oh, he's shooting over 2 fences.
That fence is really going to obscure a tank from a tank.
Probably not. Yeah, I say in the open then.
Okay, needing a 5.
Works for me.
This guy here firing at that guy there in the back.
Got it?
Just got it.
I get 6 dice this time.
So this gun's a little bit better than whatever's in the BT7. Guessing the BT7 gun and the AT gun are the same gun.
Yep, they're all 35s. I got
Oh,
4.
hell of a shot. Yeah.
Bad
he's
check on
toast.
that.
He's toast.
And he exploded.
Oh my god.
So, well, it's a
So
brand new tank. What do
2
you
bad
expect?
things. So
Vehicle knocked out. Yeah, that's a -2.
and then junior leader killed at a 3.
-2.
So -4.
We're down to 4.
Yep.
Oh crap.
Yeah, well, it's not like I was going much further anyway.
They ain't gonna make it. What else we got? Are you done yet? I think that's everything.
Yes.
All right, Andre, you got, well, sadly, this guy can't activate. You still got a Panzer II off the board.
Yeah.
A 38T, isn't it? Or
That's
is
our
it?
Panzer II.
Oh.
Well, German phase. Yeah, I didn't have 5 Panzer 38Ts.
I thought you did.
Okay, double phase.
Guess what?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I did not get it.
You can bring your leader can run for it.
Yeah, that's just what he needs. Leader taking a shot and dying. Well, you can bring in your Panzer II.
Yeah.
So bring in the Panzer II.
Sure, bring it right in front of the KV. Why not?
Go. And then with a 4,
Well, I can come in and shoot, right?
you can. Well, he's not very good at shooting at tanks, but.
Hey, it's a shot of a shot.
Or I can not take a shot.
All right, we'll figure it out.
What are you firing at?
The only thing I can see.
The KV2,
KV1.
KV1.
I can get the other turret and make it a KV2. I don't think you want me to have a KV2.
No, you don't. So with the 4, I mean, that guy can't activate. We could pull the 2 shock. With
You
the
can't
3.
push shock over radio.
No, I mean,
No,
with the
he
3.
could with
It said he
3.
can't activate. It doesn't really
Yeah.
say anything about pulling shock. He could just be in there rallying the boys.
You could.
Rallying the boys. Rallying. Oh, and is the gunner back in?
Yeah, because it's been 2
Yep.
phases.
But you don't have a hull gunner then. You had to move up somebody from another position. Or did the commander jump into the gunner's seat?
It doesn't say that another first seat is unoccupied. It says
It's just the spare crewman that they were
Yeah.
carrying
No,
jumps in.
all the Germans. All the Germans carried a Russian POW.
I think the commander jumped to the gunner's seat. So
There you go.
Um,
So then, if they use the 3, you can't bring him in.
no, I got 2 3s.
Oh, 2, 3. So you're gonna fire that. Okay.
And I got my
So
command tank.
He's only AP 4 against 8.
So the command tank needs to.
He needs to do something.
I guess he just moves flat out.
Perfect. Yeah, he's out of the trees, right? So
Yeah.
Yep.
So he can get back on the road. If he can live one more turn, maybe I can get a double phase.
At this point, you need a miracle. Not a very good roll.
13.
13.
It's actually.
At least you're in the open.
I'm actually
Obscured.
From the,
Everybody from the BT.
He's going up. Tank platoon commander.
Mm-hmm.
follow me, boys.
Then you're gonna fire your 4 AP. So hold on here. So he one of the 3s, he did pull the shock. Said it couldn't activate, but he can still pull shock. So 2 shock off 212. The platoon leader went full bore up there, so he's living on a prayer right now. And then he brought in his Panzer II over here, and he's going to fire at the KV. So it's 4 against 8.
You need a
You need a miracle.
5 to hit it.
You got to hit.
Okay,
You
4.
just need 4 6s, Andre.
There they are.
Just 1.
1.
Okay, we'll go with one net hit.
Just the epic
One
whiff.
net hit will work for me here.
An epic whiff.
No!
Yeah.
But he had to burn 3 6s and 2 5s
Yeah,
to
that was a waste of that.
do it.
That would have been served better somewhere else.
Yes, go ahead.
And that's it. So go to the Soviets.
Yep.
Okay, this is it.
Mhm.
Don't choke.
Don't get a double face.
No choking. No choking.
4 4 3
That's
1.
not
That's not
great, not horrible.
okay. I'm gonna bring my command tank on with the first 4,
Oh, bummer.
and he's gonna focus fire and shoot your commander.
That's a bummer.
Yep.
4.
I can't see the camera here.
Go.
All right, here we go.
He's a 4.
All right, tank on. Commander tank.
Got it.
He got the hit. Five on five again.
I got one.
One. On command tank.
You spanked it,
Obviously, I'm rooting for the Germans.
obviously.
I mean, I want them to win.
Okay, with the second 4, I'm going to activate the AT guns.
Oh boy, here we go.
So the first AT gun's going to fire at 212. He's going to need a 3. Or, because he hit him last time.
Yeah.
Focus fire. Actually, no. Not going to focus fire. It's going to fire normally. He needs a 3.
Okay.
4. Sorry, 4.
All right, need a 4.
Got it?
It's a hit. Got 2 4s. 5 on 5. You got one again.
Got one again.
Bounced it again.
That's
All right.
again. Then
Another
second
AT
one is
gun.
going to focus fire at 212. Needs a 3.
Trying to take down 212.
Got it?
Okay. Ding.
Nothing.
Wow. Got a chance. You have a breath of life in you, Andre.
Okay, and then with the
what else you
3,
Oh, it's got 3 to go.
so that 3. The BT is going to focus and fire 212. He hit 212 last time?
I think so, yeah. I think
Yep.
he's one
So
of
he's
those.
going to be a 3.
Mike didn't interview that he hit
Everybody-
212 last time.
Number 2 here is going to fire at 212 again. Everyone's after 212.
Got him?
Okay, need the 5.
I got 2.
All right, 2 this time. Andre pull it off. Can 212 do it again?
Oh,
one
one net hit. A 5, one net hit.
One net hit on the 5. Oh, boy.
One net hit, 5. One shock. Gun sight damaged, -1 to hit. Oh man, I can't be shooting.
He's zooming. All right. I think that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
He's dealt this.
Woo!
You came out of that with 1 shock.
What the
And
hell?
a-
Talk about being lucky.
Now it's time for a double phase, Andre.
Here it
A
is.
well-timed double phase?
No.
No, he got a 4, 3, 4, 1. Okay. He needed a well-timed double phase, is what he needed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I guess we got a bunch of stuff going zoom.
Let me check out the comments here. He's in the 2nd German platoon. This is a German tank platoon. We've never used it before. But yeah, the losses are permanent. So if I want to bring a full, I have to use a resource point to replace destroyed tanks. So if Andre winds up losing my whole platoon here, he'll never see it again. I didn't get a notification. I am outraged, sort of. Panzerfaust, good looking table. McInnes is here. Howdy, howdy. It's not Gemblow Gap. It's Smolensk, 1941. All right. So what are you going to do, Andre? Andre's got a lot of choices to make here.
I do.
I'm going to
Run
move.
like hell.
I'm
And
moving the camera again back to the other side.
I guess we could get off the road.
Coming through.
But I'm thinking at this point it's so I think the only question is, do I pull the shock or not pull the shock? And I think I pulled the shock.
if you're going to be running either way, you're not going to be firing, so pull the shock.
Well, the only thing, I can still, because I got radios. I'm thinking I got a 12-inch command distance. But radios go farther than that, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
So you have 1 grams.
All right, so
No.
we pulled it. We pulled the shock.
Okay.
Okay, no, I don't pull the shock. I'm sorry.
Stand by for camera repair. Easy. There we go.
All right.
So you're
So I pull the shock with the 3,
okay.
and then with the first 4, I activate all 3 tanks to move flat out.
Okay.
So with the 3, you pull the shock from 212.
Yep.
Okay. Do I have a good view of the tanks moving flat out? Hold on.
Got a good view of the other road.
How's that? Can't see shit.
You're Yeah.
Close enough.
Probably be better
From this end?
off the end here.
Yeah.
You'd have a nice shot of them coming down the road.
All right.
You can't really, it ain't a great shot from down there.
No.
Moving camera. Stand by. Very fragile camera.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shot. All right. Something different. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Who's
and
moving
get-
first?
212.
Come on, 212.
Okay, the second you start to move, I'm going to fire.
Okay.
That's going to be the roll.
So I hit him previously for a 4.
All right. So 212. He rolled this here. So not very good.
Yeah.
But one of these. Oh, he's going to interrupt.
This AT gun is interrupting.
Okay. So it's you got what, a 12-inch move, Andre?
Yep, and I hit him before,
This is before he moves.
so I need a 4.
Need a 4.
Got it.
It's a hit. Okay. Roll right here in the middle of the road. 5 on 5.
I got 2 hits.
Got 2, Andre. You can do it. 212. He's indestructible.
Yeah!
Oh, he banged it. Man,
All right.
Must have been
212
2.
is
12 inches.
212 is taking a hell of a beating, but he's still going. Come on, 212. You're getting close.
You are.
Getting real close.
Command tank.
Come on, command tank. Ooh,
11, 13, 15,
command
8,
tank's
sorry.
moving up.
16. New target.
We have a new leader.
Command tank has pulled ahead.
Drag racing down the freeway.
And then you're going to move that Panzer II way back there, right?
Yep.
Well, I didn't even count that one up. So the Panzer II is moving up 12, but you got these 2 tanks.
Mm-hmm.
If they can bounce a few more, they might be able to get off the board, which
They
is going to be
might.
amazing. So let's just go right into the Soviet phase.
Oh!
That is what Andre wanted. 3 5s, a 3, and a 6. Ooh.
Wow!
He gets to do one thing. All right, we'll figure it out.
Turn the turret, firing at 1. I need a 4.
Okay,
But I'm heavily obscured from that fence.
he's going to have his KV1's going to turn the turret. He's going to take a side shot at 1, needing the.
Got it.
Ooh.
Needing less than 11.
That was close to it.
Yeah, 6,
Super hit.
and it's a side shot. So what, 4's hit now?
4s, yep. Oh boy.
4.
Didn't even need the
Didn't
side
need
shot.
the 4s.
One
Okay.
guy.
Good time to bounce another one. Ah!
No, he's dead,
Uh,
but he's not.
All right, so command tank destroyed. I
Yep.
think Andre should have been dropping the dice too if he was down by 4.
So command tank destroyed.
So roll a bad thing, Andre.
Very bad thing. That is a
Four.
-3.
What, 4?
4 is -2.
-2. Andre's down to 2. It's okay though. He might get off still. He's got a hole there.
2 dice, double phase. Woohoo!
Are you down to 2 dice now? Damn.
Nah,
Yeah.
doesn't it bottom out at 3 dice?
Okay, so, all right, so that's
Oh no, you lose jump off points.
yeah. Which
Don't matter.
okay. All right, we'll move on to the German phase, I guess.
Yep.
So you're at 2. So you're
Command
down to
dice
3.
reduced by 2.
We're at 3.
Okay.
Am I recording? Yes. He's down to 3 dice.
Time for the
You
roll
need
of the
2
century.
6s and a 3.
Ah!
You didn't even get a 3. You can't do anything. That's the worst possible roll we could have got. All right, Soviet phase. All right.
4, 4, 5, and a 2.
So the 4s could probably finish him off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the 4s will finish them off.
Okay.
So the first shot, we're gonna fire the AT gun at 212. I need a 5.
Focus fire. -4.
Point blank.
Yeah.
Needing a 4.
No!
Oh, good.
The other one's gonna fire, needing a 5. That's a hit.
That's a hit. 5 on 5. We can do it, boys.
Actually, doesn't he have a minimum range?
Yes. We're right over the
He's riding over.
2 hits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, that's 1 4
So
down.
the second 4, he's gonna order. He's gonna fire. He's gonna fire. He's gonna fire.
All 3.
All 3.
All right. So
Needing
we're
a
gonna start.
5
Yeah,
for commander.
let me switch cameras and roll.
Can 3 is 3 shooting too close to own dudes there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, if he shoots at 212, he can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll him right here.
Okay. So
So
number
who's-
1 needs a 5.
At 212,
Got it.
212, the amazing Panzer 38.
Got 1.
Come on, 212. Got 1. It's
1.
equal again.
6.
Oh
1d6 and a shock. We
no.
got that
1
one.
shock, reverse 1d6.
6
No,
inches.
that's not the way you're supposed to be going, 212. You're going the wrong way. All right, so what do we got next? Number 2.
5.
Number 5.
And number 2 needs a 5.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. And then number 3.
I think
Does
he's
he
gonna-
have
he doesn't have a shot.
Oh, yeah, he lost it.
He will move
Yes,
to
212.
fire.
All right. He'll move up.
We'll move 1d6. 3 inches. Crushing a fence. And now you can see you. He needs a 6.
Is he obscured at all? Let me take a look.
I don't think the house obscures him.
Yeah, I would say he does.
Oh, okay, then he needs an 8.
So he crashed through the fence and he's going to fire needing an 8 because the house is partially blocking 212. Come on, 212.
No!
Oh, he missed. Yeah.
Just by 1.
212 is still hanging in there.
So I took 1 shotgun, all of that?
Yep.
All right. Yes. Come on, 212. So it's Andre's phase again.
Yeah, it is.
Double phase. 2 6s and a 3.
Or at least a 3.
Still no 3. It's not going to be very easy to get off the board without getting a 3. All right.
Yeah.
Soviet phase.
Okay.
212 is testing the limits. Still pretty good. Plus, he's going to probably
He's
have
got a
that.
dice now. You
Well-
got 2 dice?
I have 1.
Oh.
So with the 4, I'm going to order both AT guns to fire. They're going to need 6s because you're obscured by the fence.
Hold on a second. Let me take a quick
One will need a 5.
Take a
Focus fire.
2-minute break. Anyone want to go check the chat and respond?
Oh.
Yeah, let's see what the chat says. First Mac of the. It's nope. Andre, you're either gonna win the Knight's Cross or you're gonna die.
I think I already got the Knight's Cross.
No, because you only
gotta
have Knight.
live for that.
Yeah, well, you got to get off the board because they're not going to reward failure.
I don't know.
That tank is taking a lot of fire.
It's taken more than a lot. That's insane.
Yes, it is.
Having 2 phases of not activating it.
Oh no, he literally wouldn't have taken that.
That is some seriously good
Skoda Czech craftsmanship.
Well, so if you hadn't have taken out the command tank, this
Yeah.
would have been over.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably should have left the command tank back here.
Um,
Well, I have to go for the command tank because that's a -3 on its force morale. Plus, if I can kill the senior leader, that's another nasty.
well, and I was pretty sure,
Oh, that would
Well-
be game over then.
Oh yeah.
and if he'd have gotten that hit on 212, then I'd be sitting back here still.
So we're firing the AT guns?
No, it's Andre's. Did
My
Andre?
right.
You haven't fired yet.
When did you call?
Pretty sure that you rolled that and you were about to fire.
Did Andre roll the no move for the second time?
No. It's well, let me double check.
Yeah. I rolled my second no movement.
Okay.
No, you just rolled this.
Oh, then go for it. Roll. See what you do.
No,
No,
it's your shot.
You haven't done your go.
No, no,
You
no.
rolled those dice.
Yeah, you haven't done it.
You haven't activated them yet.
Oh, I thought I did. Okay. Well,
You're gonna order both AT guns to fire.
yeah.
So
Okay.
roll them in the road again.
So we'll go with this one. He's gonna focus fire. Gonna need a 6.
Try and take down 212.
It's the only target left.
Ah, you got the guy in back.
We'll kill him later.
It's a
Hit.
hit. All right, roll them right there in front of 01 for me. This one.
Done. You spend it.
Bang.
The other one's a 5
212.
and 212.
He's amazing.
Hit. One.
2.
You spend it again.
212.
Okay, and
My
then,
hero.
2 1 2
2.
1 2
That's what they're
2 1 2
Number,
2 1 2.
Ah,
number 2 is gonna fire at him,
all right, number 2.
needing a 5.
Come on, number 2. You
Got it.
got it. Oh, crap.
Another 5
Can
dice,
212 do it again?
probably.
Ah,
3 this
2
time.
1 2 2 1 2. Yeah!
Oh, it's an even hit. 3.
Halt and engage fire next phase.
Yeah.
We can't go. He has to fire. All right, he'll kill number 2, and then he'll move off next phase. All right, so that's it. So
Andre's up.
Andre and his 3 command dice. Still can't get a 3. Man, this is bad.
Yep.
Come on, Soviet, take him down.
Triple phase, end of turn, and I can only activate the AT guns.
Okay.
Or the tanks. I can't activate him because I can't see him anymore.
Just might as well fire the 2 AT guns to get the 2
Yeah.
shots.
I'm gonna fire the 2 AT guns. They hit them both at the same time, so they need. So they hear this one is gonna fire again. Needs a 4.
It's map 4. Oh, someone's writing for us. I see that.
Got it.
Hold on. You're rolling
I will reroll. You can put the reroll penalty.
Fire.
Got it.
Still got him. Okay, so this is the AT guns they're firing at 212.
Yep.
Got
2 that hits. Or 2 hits. 2. Oh
Equal
man.
2 hits.
Okay, I need a 6.
Equal.
Let's see what we get. 3. Now you gotta fire at that AT gun next time. This one's gonna fire.
Halt and engage fire.
Yep.
So, well, he's only.
That one's gonna fire.
I'll say they don't stack.
It's
It's
a
a hit.
hit. 2.
2.
3.
Banged it!
Oh. All right, but you got another phase.
Another
The turn
phase.
ends. Is it turn in.
Turn
in,
ends.
do nothing?
No, because there's
I get my two tanks back.
no.
That tank's coming back.
My tanks regenerate on end turn.
Reinforcements.
Zombies.
Another.
Another triple phase, and a 4 and a 3 this time.
You
Well, that's good.
Will this be it for 212? We'll find out.
I hope so. Well, we're gonna fire
I'm
again.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you one chance to surrender with dignity.
No. I'm sorry. This anti-tank gun crew wants that hero of the Soviet Union for killing you.
They just don't want to go to the Russian front.
It's a hit.
It's a hit. They are on the Russian front.
Almost had to do an off-camera reroll penalty, but I think I started it at the time.
2.
Okay, 2 on 212.
2 on 2.
Oh, equal again. Oh, you got
Halt and engage fire.
Okay, this one's gonna fire. It also needs a 4. Got it? One. You spanged it. This must be the best armor in
The greatest armor ever.
ever made out of Skoda.
Yeah, no, actually, I think what's going on is the Russian ammo.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
entirely
So
possible.
number 3?
No, the KB one.
No. What's he doing?
Going 4 inches that way.
Might as well just move 2d6.
Yeah, I
can
will.
see, right?
So I'm 6 inches.
Getting the big guns coming around, huh? And is that it?
No, I have another phase. I'll drop a die.
Another phase. Oh,
2
that's
4s and a 3.
good. And a 1.
And a
Okay,
one.
that's good.
Okay. I got a lot of shooting.
That's good. Here we go again.
This gun crew is firing at you. I need a 3.
You only get 4 more shots at this.
All right, we can't get on this phase. I'm going to by default.
Got it?
Not much more this poor tank can take.
1. Spend it
no
again.
problem. No problem.
So this one needs a 4.
Yeah,
No!
Double 1, it explodes in the barrel.
Okay, for the second 4, the tanks are going to activate. He needs a 5.
They're all 3 going to shoot it.
Yes.
All right.
Enough to shoot at. Hit.
1 on 212.
1. 1 net. Or even.
Yeah, equal hits.
Equal. I need another 4.
That's
That's
different.
something different this time. Equal?
Yep.
Halt and engage fire.
Again.
Next
3 and
phase.
That
4
one's
is
going
the
to fire,
same.
needing a 5.
And equal 3 and 4 is the same.
Yes.
Oh, that was almost a critical hit.
I need it.
You do need a critical hit.
I got
2.
2.
2 net hits. Oh god, this could be it.
2.
2 shot gunner killed, 2 phases to change.
So he's at 3 shock.
And I have to halt and engage.
Yeah, he
This-
can, if he takes one more shock, he's bailed.
Number 1's going to fire. He needs a 7.
Number 1's gonna finish him off.
Hopefully. Yes.
To hit. Okay.
Yep.
5 on 5.
I got 1.
Bounce.
Oh, you spanged it. Okay, and the KB is going to move up and fire. 3 inches.
He might take it.
I don't think that does it.
It gets him right there.
So can't see.
I can see the front, but you're heavily obscured.
We'll check it.
Yeah, I can see you. Call it a 7.
Let me see. I'd say heavily, yeah. So you need a 9.
9. Okay.
So you can see just the front. So we'll say heavily obscured, needing a 9.
9!
10.
Oh, you got it.
9!
Can the KB2 take or KB1 take him down? Finally, 6 shots, right?
I got 2.
All right.
2!
2.
Equal.
I need a 6. 2. No effect. We know that one all the time.
Halt and engage fire.
No, it's truly no effect on the even.
Okay, no.
So I don't have to halt and engage fire anymore because the 2 is the last one, right?
Yeah. Well, if you can even roll a 3, so that's it, right? You're
Yes.
done? Okay, it's Andre's series.
Jesus.
212 go down as the legends. Hey, yeah.
Hey!
Halt and engage fire.
And 2
Yep.
6s.
But the gunner was killed, right? So
Yes, you can't engage the firer.
you can't do anything.
He can fire the whole machine gun.
I'll pull 2 shot.
Halt and engage Who's the one that fired on that caused that?
Would have been one of the AT guns.
Okay, which we'll say this one.
So I can pull one shock.
One shock and 6 machine gun. Nice.
Yep.
And then heavy
If I
cover.
take you out and your force morale goes to 0 because I get both senior leaders.
That'll be a hell of a shot.
One hit.
Heavy cover.
I used all my 6s.
I don't care.
All right.
Back to the
Make a
Soviets.
great, crazy video.
Come on, Soviets. Can you finish them off?
5,
You can fire
2,
everything.
4, and 2 3s.
Yeah, 2 3s and a 4.
Which is
should be
everything except the
KB. Well, he can do the KB.
The first thing he's going to
good,
fire
but
is the
something
KB.
can't.
Actually, he's going to move and fire
Move and fire.
6 inches. He's going to
Move
obscure he's going to obscure my tanks.
I want to move the camera again.
Okay.
Dropping dice, yeah, that's a house rule. When you start getting too many double phases, we start dropping them.
Because after
can be a little overpowering.
Yeah, I'm going to change. I'm going to do the 2 AT guns and then use the KB. So I can pick what order I'm going to do them in. So
How's our camera looking?
he's going to need a 3.
Oh, we rolled off camera.
I rolled off camera.
What tank are you shooting at? Can someone point to 212 on the board?
That's 212.
Okay, so he's totally out of the line of sight here.
he's hiding behind the building.
Yeah.
You probably want to be over here.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So it needs a
If
3.
you set up in here, you'll have a shot on most of it, I
Coming
think.
through.
But you're gonna have to come back a ways to get. Yeah. Can you see him over the trees there?
Okay, no. You hit 2.
You can see the back of him. Now you got a good view.
All right, we'll go for that for you.
Okay, this AT gun.
Hold on a second here.
Actually, I think you're obscured now by the fence, so I need a 6.
So the AT gun is firing at 212.
Yeah, he's obscured by the fence, so space 7. I hit him last time, 6.
Roll right.
And focus fire makes it 5.
Roll right in here. So starting with the
This AT gun. Missed.
All right.
Second one needs a
AT
6. Missed.
Yes.
The KB comes around the corner.
Here you roll for it.
Yep.
Okay. KB is now in his face.
Needs a 6.
You
Got it.
All right. 6 on 6.
6 on 5.
6 on
6 on
5.
5.
Come on, 212. All you got to do is get a double phase and a 3. And another 3.
2.
2. So equal again.
Equal. Nothing.
Nothing.
German phase.
Okay, you're in a phase. All right, come on, baby. Come on, people, you can do this. No. 2 chain of command points. Hey, but if you get one more, there's a chance you can interrupt if you survive.
And you can't interrupt an interrupt.
Whoa, 4?
4. Random event.
A random event. Spaceship teleports 212 off the board.
We gotta find a
All
way.
vehicles on road move flat out 6d6.
The Enterprise is hovering in orbit, and Scotty beams 212 aboard.
Hey, that works. It means he
Beams
doesn't.
him onto table 5.
No. God, no.
All right, we'll figure out what the random event is.
Chain of command points.
This game is too weird.
Phase sequence.
I can't believe 212 is still alive.
I can't believe he's still alive and hasn't won the game.
God, this is insane.
You were so close.
Random events, 26.
Here I thought we might be playing a little What a Tanker at some point.
It was looking like it was going to be a short night.
Random events. Player
when the random events roll a d6.
I'll roll the d6.
Okay, roll a d6.
A 5.
It has begun to rain very heavily. Visibility is reduced to 18 inches for the remainder of this turn.
Yeah, that's not going to help too much.
Nope. But I only get
Everything's
one.
obscured now, though, right?
It's muddy. The road turns to mud. Reduce all movement by half.
The KV one is gonna fire at 212. I need a
Hold on a second here.
4.
Let me set this up. The random event was heavy rain and started to pour here in Zaborye. And with the 3, he's going to fire the KV1.
Yep.
Even a 4.
Need a 4. No!
No!
Even focus fire, he wouldn't have hit that.
No! Oh.
Well, you get another phase.
Yeah.
There should be a penalty for rolling a double 1. You can't do the next phase or something.
2, 3, and so I can do 3 threes. Well, that works.
3, 3, 1, 2.
Yep. So I'm gonna fire the KV again. I need a 3. I hit it last time, and no,
No,
you
you
hit
didn't
last
get
time.
last
I
time.
need 4.
KV. You got to hit.
7.
Okay, he's going to try it again, folks. 6 on 5. 212, he's standing firm.
I got 2 hits.
This is crazy.
One
One
net
net.
hit.
Uh-oh.
3.
One shock vehicle may not be activated next phase.
You should have got the KV2 and come around the backside of him.
Yeah.
Get number 3 going or something.
Okay, I'm gonna fire this AT gun at him for needing a 7.
Needing a shock.
Needing a shot.
And this one needs a 5. 4.
Number 2.
You can focus fire. Yes.
Okay, who's going to be the hero of the motherland? Is it number 2?
I got 2.
Got 1 again.
One net hit.
Okay.
2.
One shock.
That's it.
Gunner may not be activated next phase.
212 is bailed. 212 bails and runs. Finally. They hung around for a long time. Then a bad thing happened, Andre.
2 on a
We'll see.
knocked out
I guess, yeah.
would be -1. So you have a force morale of 1.
All right.
Your pants of 2 can keep trying.
You gonna keep going, Andre?
I got it.
He's down to force morale 1. He's rolling. He can't do anything, but he did get a command dice. All right, so are you gonna concede?
I suppose.
Yeah, I don't think the Panzer II with its armor of 3 is gonna make it through.
I don't know. If he
Yeah,
did
no.
half as well as the 212, it wouldn't be
Oh,
a
yeah.
problem.
You know, it looks like he's got a little obstacle course to go through.
Now he'll just go over on the other thoroughfare on the other side.
Sit through.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll figure everything out for the campaign. We'll come back and wrap it up. Oh man.
So somebody's gonna have to go through and figure out how many shots were taken at 212. I mean, seriously.
A lot. 20.
Yeah. At least
At
easy.
least 20.
I'd say closer to 30 probably.
30, maybe. Yeah, it's a lot.
I mean, it was 4 to 6 things for at least 5 plus phases.
Yeah, because he was rolling. Yeah,
I mean,
he was rolling a lot of dice for 4s.
and then there was, at least 5 or 6 shots up here. It might be closer. It's more than 30, I'll bet you.
All right, Andre, roll D6 for commanding officer's opinion. Decreases by 1, so we're going to go down to 2. Okay, men's opinion. I'm pretty sure you lost more men dead than the enemy
Yeah.
by 1. You lost NCO killed. He did lose a junior leader,
Yeah.
so roll another one. So we're down 2. Very heavy casualties, 5 or more men, probably because
Oh, yeah.
each of these tanks has 4 guys in it.
5 or more tanks? Yeah.
He lost, well, the guy that bailed, he lost 3 killed, right? 3 dead
Yeah.
tanks. Yeah. So roll for that one.
Didn't I just roll a 3? Or was that
That
something
was for
else?
the NCO. Wow, we dropped 4 on our men's opinion. We're down to
We obviously
-1.
didn't hear the story of 212.
Yeah.
And then roll another one for the lieutenant. A 1. After each loss remains unchanged. So we dropped 1 on our CO and 4 on our men. So winner. All right, roll your CO's opinion.
4.
+1.
I would hope you'd be
So
happy.
you're going to be up to +1. Then roll your men's opinions.
1.
So that'll be lost fewer men dead.
Yes.
So remains unchanged. If you lost very light casualties, 2 men fewer. We had better force morale, so all those dead guys are going to come back.
Yeah, so I did.
So yeah, you lost 2 or fewer men. So roll another d6.
4.
+1. So you're going to go up to -5.
That anti-tank gunner that's left is came here with the Soviet Union.
And then roll your platoon leader.
You know how many times he missed?
He didn't miss. He hit a lot. He just didn't kill anything. But he
He
also
also missed a lot.
yeah.
He did a lot of shooting.
1.
Unchanged.
Okay.
All right. So let's wrap it up here.
Whew. This will make a great video.
A lot of swing and a miss.
Well, it's the tension of is it gonna make?
Turned tense there.
All right, so let's record. Okay, so wrapping it up here. This was Game 7, Zaborie for the 3rd time, and the Soviets were able to hold. It took all of his resource points, but he did hold Zaborie.
And I'm thinking it's a good thing he did use all the resource points, because 212 would have stuck through with 1.
Yeah. So we got 1 dead tank, 2 dead tank, 3 dead tank, and then 212 failed. So that crew's going to run back, and we're going to give him a new tank because they're good. So in the end, the Germans' men's opinion dropped 4. So from +3 to -1. So we're going to lose our +1 force morale for that. CO's opinion dropped down 1 to +2, and lieutenants stayed happy. Meanwhile, the
Yes, tank
Soviets.
platoon went forward.
Yeah, the Soviets, they increased to -5 because they're Soviets, so they can't get too happy. And the CO,
That is happy.
we are happy.
What are you talking about? This is our happy face.
+1 now for the CO, Soviet CO, and then the lieutenant is still concerned, unchanged, at -1. So the tank platoon has been destroyed essentially. I probably can never bring it again. It would take a lot of resource points to get it out there again, but who knows? Maybe we'll do that. But the next game, the Soviets, they've regained the initiative. I think they're going to be tacking back into Yartsevo again.
Yep.
So probably not. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have brought the tank platoon in this one. I should have waited until a more open map where they could just all zip around. But they were really constrained by the road and the woods
And the brilliant Soviet defense.
and the brilliant Soviet defense. Somehow they almost lost. All Andre needed was a couple of extra.
Well, what I had
Extra
4
command
phases or 5 phases of in sight of the edge of the board.
He was close.
Yeah.
He got close. Even through 2 AT guns, 3 BT7s, and a
Yeah.
PV1. He still almost made it off.
But I mean, that was the plan. The AT guns would deploy there and hold. KV would block this road, and then the BTs would deploy as appropriate, and that's exactly what happened.
You definitely blocked the road because if he would have been on both sides here, but yeah, the KV was stopping him. Just the sight of it on the road by itself was enough to stop.
That thing's a beast.
Enough to stop.
Well,
him from going
It's
down.
actually not that.
It's hard to kill, but it's not.
It's not that bad for shooting. It's just damaging it is problematic.
Yeah. Just like 212.
So somebody needs to go back and actually. I was just roughing out in my head, and I'm guessing it was 30 plus shots at 212, which is insane. I mean, anything if a tank gets shot at a half dozen times and survives, that's pretty decent. But I'm pretty sure it was 30 plus.
We had
It was a
really
lot.
bad ammo. The only thing that makes any sense
There was
is
some bad.
it wasn't the issue wasn't hitting. The issue was I would roll and get like 1 or 2 hits
Yeah.
on 5 dice.
And yeah, I was just getting really lucky with the matching or
Mm-hmm.
bouncing them.
And a lot of it was, and then you could activate and roll off the shock until I was able to finally put 4 on it and be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at 3 shock twice.
Yeah.
And he never did just kill him outright. He finally
Yeah.
just pinned him out.
Yep.
So but hats off to 212. This may be the last time you see the Soviet or the German 38T platoon. Maybe.
yeah,
You're gonna have to bring 212 back at some point.
Well, because
Well, I'm not repainting the whole new platoon.
if we end up fighting on this table again, you're gonna have to leave the tanks out there with
I'm not bringing.
Rex.
I will never bring the tanks on this table again.
No, but if we fight over this table again, you're gonna have to leave the tanks out there with Rex
Oh,
for cover.
I could do that. Just have to take a picture of it and leave the dead tanks out. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. We did leave the dead building out that you
Yeah.
ran through. So yeah, the tanks. We'll have to remember that. We got Horton, I'm sure. He'll remind us.
Yep.
He reminded me of the building. So anyway, yeah, it was a good game. I don't know. I did not expect Robert to spend all of his resource points on this one, but he really wanted to hold this table, which is a good idea because the next table is the home table.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's really, if you lose that, it's over. So he's pushing us back into our table. We'll have to look back at like what turn do we have to go to, because
I think we go 10 turns.
at some point, yeah, that's if I'm not, yeah, I mean, Robert still has a chance to either force a draw or possibly win the campaign. But yeah, the Soviets on the attack haven't been great.
They're getting better.
Yeah, they have not been good, but I think every time they've attacked, they've lost.
Yeah, but they
Except for the one we did on this table when you drove through.
Yeah.
Because you did the probe mission with your tanks on
Yep.
this as well. But I did not bring my tank platoon in that one.
Nope.
Yeah, I did. I think I brought some satchel charges and that didn't do it.
Yeah.
those station charges were worrying.
Yeah, they're not good enough. So, yeah. So anyway, that's game 7. Interesting game for sure. And next time we'll see the Soviets rolling back into
Savo again.
Savo. So with that, we're gonna call it, and we'll say thanks for watching. Thanks to all the people that were here for the live stream. Thanks to Robert and Andre for coming out and playing, especially Andre for being the tank platoon commander tonight.
Yeah,
Good
well,
job.
sorry about your armor.
Yeah, it's all right. We got plenty of infantry left. So, check out our Patreon if you want to get some bonus content and help support the channel, improve it. And we got our social media stuff: Facebook group. What's that one called? Instagram and Twitter as well. And yeah, so check those out. We put stuff on there as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Damn, that was stressful.
Damn.
See how long is that video? 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Wow.
That's a pretty long video.
It'll be good
For
it'll
what
be
it
better.
was,
Yeah.
I mean, it was me driving up 4.5 feet.
I love the 38T outdated tank.
It's not that outdated.
There was a cheap toy line in 150 scale. I think that's what these might be. These are 150 scale toys. I just repainted them. That might be these. Greg said, gotta go. Good night. So good night, Greg. Good night,
Yeah, the New Millennium Toys.
Jake. And good night, Brooks. Everyone who came out, we
Mhm.
appreciate it. And we're going to end the stream now. So we'll have the live or the edited version out probably tomorrow for the patrons. And then later this weekend for everyone else. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.